What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, we have some crazy leaks to cover tonight. So, Walmart Generations retro-inspired line has leaked two figures at least from this new exclusive lineup. We do know we are also going to be getting a Sea Spray in Brawn at some point next year, which is going to be pretty exciting considering that Sea Spray is probably going to be a new mold. We have images leaked from the Walmart website itself, pre-order listings for Bumblebee and Gears for a March 31st, 2025 release date. So first up, let's talk about my boy B. Now this is great to see the Netflix mold reissued, which was obviously a Volkswagen licensed figure. We didn't think we would see this again due to the whole licensing stuff with Volkswagen, with them being so against it and over the years, but it seems like they've loosened up the last few years, so I'm glad to see this back out there. I was able to get my hands on the original Netflix figure, but I sold it thinking that the 86 Bumblebee would be so much of an improvement, but in my opinion, once I saw the figure, it is not. So I'm glad this is reissued for my own personal sake because I kind of prefer this figure with the licensed Volkswagen vehicle mode a bit more than the new 86 Bumblebee. So what I like to do on my display shelf is put this Bumblebee in vehicle mode for the nice Volkswagen alt mode, and then I use the Origins Bumblebee for the robot mode. I take all the kibble off because it was designed to be removed for the robot mode. None of them are pinned in, which is fantastic, so that's what I do. But this re-release is pretty nice. The yellow is a much better color. It just suits the mold better. The packaging is nice and retro. I'm digging how that looks. It would have been kind of nice if we saw the new head sculpt on there that is more toy accurate, the gold bug head sculpt, if you will. That would have been something a little bit nice and different than just a color change on this mold. But it is what it is. It still looks pretty good. I definitely want to get this when it comes out at some point. And no, it doesn't stop there. We also got my boy Gears, everyone's favorite cranky little boy. And he looks great. I already have the Legacy ones, so I don't think I'm going to be getting this because I don't really care for toy-accurate Gears. But the new head sculpt looks sick. The new colors are even brighter than the Legacy release, which is kind of cool to see. It reminds me of one of those blue and red popsicles from when I was a kid. Pretty funny. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Not really something that I'm too interested in because, again, I already have the Legacy one. It is a cool homage to the original Gears figure from back in the day. Alt mode is pretty cool because it's got that M on the hood, which I forgot what that was referencing. I forgot the history behind that, but it's pretty cool they put that on the hood for this release, too, instead of it just being on the back of the head. But yeah, packaging still looks great. Love the 80s packaging on that. I'm really curious to see what other figures we get from this lineup other than the upcoming Brawn and Sea Spray that we know about from the listings. I don't know, maybe we get a Huffer, maybe a Cliff Jumper. The options are really endless. We could get other deluxes that aren't mini bots or Voyagers, Leaders. We really could get anybody with this subline, so it would be really interesting to see where this goes. We could see a Jetfire re-release with this. We could see the Constructicons be released outside of the 86 subline with this. So, and we could also see the Stunticons reissued again because some of those are a little bit hard to find on the aftermarket now, such as Breakdown. So I really see this avenue in the future if Walmart continues to want to do this line going forward. I could really see Hasbro using this line to reissue some of the more recent G1 figures from the last 4 or 5 years that have become pretty hard to find on the aftermarket. For newer collectors or just people that missed out during the first go-around for those figures. So hopefully this line continues because there's a lot of potential with it. And on top of these images, we also have some info from JT Prime 17 that I'm going to read and give you guys my thoughts on it as always. So first up here, he says, All of Walmart's deluxe price exclusives are being packed in solid cases next year, including these in the Cybertron capsule. There are no mixed assortments or waves. And then he goes on to say, if they're heading the same direction as their other action brands, these might not hit physical shelves and are strictly being produced for online sales only. We'll have to wait and see. If that is their plan, solid cases is the better route. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I think they were doing solid cases a couple years ago for like overseas in like the UK for people who don't have Walmart. They were doing that for Cosmos a couple years ago. So they've definitely been doing that, and now it seems like they're taking that to the US as well. And it is an interesting change that we may not be seeing some of these exclusives in stores anymore with Transformers, because I didn't really notice that trend until JT Prime said it here, because I've realized a lot of these exclusives have been online only recently, so it'll be interesting to see how they really handle these sublines with Walmart going forward. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about this retro G1 inspired line that's a Walmart exclusive, just based off of seeing this new Gears and Bumblebee. All my social medias are linked down below, including my email if you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, or if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motion photography or your regular display shelves in your homes. You could either hit me up on any of my social media accounts or just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!